Okay, so there's a little bit better view of my wood stove. We got this from Tractor Supply about 3 months ago, and I just had the door open just to show you guys. But we've had this stove pretty much going for a few days now. I just got done cleaning the glass door on it, and I don't know if I can turn my camera flash on or not, but anyway, it has these secondary burner tubes up top. I think you can see them. Yeah, it's getting a good shot now. But anyway, it's an EPA-approved stove, and from my understanding, these tubes that are placed in the top, they look like little grill burners. You can't quite see them light up now, but they basically take in the smoke and gas and smoke that's from the wood and the fire and everything, and they hold it inside and kind of recycle it. And as the stove heats up or as you damp it down, sometimes you'll see these things burn. Anyway, flames will come out the top of those holes. And it's basically a regeneration reburn process. It's really neat to watch it. You can kind of see it now a little bit. I believe that's some flames will dance along the top, but trying to get a good view. Might have to get it a little hotter. I just put another log in, but anyway, that's what those tubes do. They'll recycle, and that's part of the I believe the EPA or certified stove. So this is newer, and like I say, from Tractor Supply. It's supposed to heat a 2,000 square foot home, I believe. And I've got it in a little outbuilding of mine, garage workshop. It's a few hundred square feet and hardly no insulation. It'll be 25 degrees outside. And it'll keep it, 65, 70 degrees in here easily. The stove just rocks. And let's see. When you're getting a fire going, it can take a few to get it lit off, and sometimes I'll just kind of wedge the door open a little. I'll just wedge it open when I'm building a fire to help let air in if I need it when I'm getting the fire going. But other than that, you can sit there and load this thing full with about five little logs at night and damper it down. It'll last about 5 hours, at least 6 hours. If you pack it up at night and damper it all the way down, this thing will burn through the night really good. And let's see what else. And see, the more insulated you have it, a home or a building or wherever you have this, the more efficient the stove's going to be. It's just kind of like an all-season building I have with not much insulation. We think, what else? I'm trying to think. Okay, it takes a 6-inch pipe all the way out the ceiling. I don't have any light right now. Let me see if I can get a light on. Let's see if it'll let me turn a stupid thing. Okay, I'm gonna, there we go. Look at that. So yeah, it takes a 6-inch outlet all the way up. And I made a roof support box. And I went to a stove store. I shouldn't have, but I did. That top piece, I think, was $350, $400, something like that. But what that is a Selkirk. I believe it's called a Selkirk double insulated Class A through the roof support box. In other words, it's a pipe. It's got insulation in it. I lost the doggone light there. Sorry about that. But anyway, what it is that goes through my roof of the building, it is a insulated pipe and then another pipe inside. And you can actually place your hand on that pipe. You must have something like that approved for going through a building. If you're going to be placing it in any type of unit where you're going to house people, anything. It's just a safe way to go. Alright, back to the stove. I'm trying to think. So the damper rod is down here below the door. The lighting lost, my battery's dying, so I may even do a third video during the day. But anyway, that's the damper rod. You can watch the stove go down. It'll go down. And yeah, there you can see some of those tubes at the top actually putting out flames at the top of the tubes. You can actually see some of them now, and they'll continue to do that. Sometimes those tubes will glow cherry red, and that's perfectly normal for them to glow red. It means they're functioning how they should. But yeah, you can see there you go. That's a good shot. It's really efficient. I mean, and you know, with this top here, you have a light I can use. I'm on doing a quick YouTube video for my. Give me 1 second. You have a light? Yeah, hand me that light right quick. I'm just gonna wrap this video up. And if you guys want me to do another one, I know it's kind of silly, but I'll maybe not do a third one. The top's kind of dirty, but anyway, it's a lot of area up here for cooking. And I've got a little pot of water going. I think it's kind of cleaning. We've had probably cooked some stuff in it or something. But anyway, I need to give this top a good wipe down. And that's what the top is. It's huge. I mean, you can sit here and put a couple pots and pans on here and just cook anything. More or less during the winter anyway. There's that damper rod I was telling you guys about. It's right here, obviously. And you just pull it out, and you can watch the flames dance up. Push it in, that's all the way in. Or you can have it in anywhere in between. If I'm going to damp this thing down for the night, and I want it to be a, how do I say this? If I put some really, a mixture of green and hickory or oak, you know, seasoned wood. If I mix green and seasoned together sometimes, I'll just crack this thing open just a hair. And like I say, it'll burn all night. And I run a mixture of different kinds of woods. I just like to burn. Sometimes you got to burn what you have on hand. But it just... oh, and another thing. I think I'm 3 foot above the roof line, at least, with the chimney pipe. It's a must. It's a must to have at least 3 foot, maybe more, going above your roof line for an adequate draft. This thing is just basically like an air damper. It just basically, it's a pipe at the back of the stove. Here's the ash box. I've cleaned that out. But this damper, all it does, it's got an air opening into the stove and lets air in and closes and lets, basically, how do I say this? You have air coming into the stove at full capacity, full max opening, and then you push it in. That's the damper. You're closing the amount of air that goes into the stove, so less oxygen. And I'll give you one good shot of the stove door with the gasket around it, and that's the inside of the stove with the pipes and stuff. And I hope it's a decent review. I mean, I think I paid $7.50 for it about 3 months ago, and worth every penny. I can't remember if I'm leaving something else out or not. But any questions or comments, just please let me know. I'll do my best to get back to you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will be posting more videos and better uploads in the future as I get a better camera and as I get more time to think about this stuff. But I'll be posting a lot of videos from around the farm, auto repair, maybe some cooking later, all kinds of stuff for you guys. And all right, take care. Happy trails.